Guys, this is your tech update, and we're going to jump into a few little bits of news and how to market your app instead of just texting that code or emailing that code to your clients, which can be a little cumbersome. And this way will kind of make it a little more easier for agents and other clients to grab a hold of their app. Alright, so let's jump into it. So just to let you know, we're having a third quarter awards October 25th at the Holiday Inn, 5 p.m. Hors d'oeuvres will be served, and it'll be a costume themed and Halloween themed party. So costumes are encouraged. There'll actually be a contest for best male, best female, best group contest. And just a reminder, no realtor costumes allowed. Alrighty guys, so look forward to that. And we have a new member on staff. Her name is Shannon Berry. She will be taking over agent services role and covering the front desk as well. Paige will still be here, but she will be more of assisting Rob and heading orientation, things of that nature. So she's very interesting. I love her enthusiasm. Has great experience, and she's going to be a great asset to the KW family. So if you haven't yet, go and introduce yourself. She will be either where staff is or in the front desk. Okay, and just to let you know, on Wednesday the 23rd, 3 p.m. we're going to have a LinkedIn class on how to get you up and running with LinkedIn and how you can start generating some business from it. I had a social media workshop, and the main thing agents wanted was to be really focused on which platform we're going to be using. So instead of jumping from LinkedIn to Pinterest to Facebook to Twitter, we're going to have platform focused classes. So we're going to focus on LinkedIn, all your questions on why we even need it, how to use it, what's it for, all that good stuff. Alright, and just to let you know what's going on in the intranet. I love how people are posting more and more on here and communicating. So we have a listing from Mark Chappell, 2-story home, so make sure to show those to your buyers. Lorraine has reminded us of some upcoming dues. So Gavar board dues are due on February 2014, MLS dues on January 14, and a renewal fee on December of this year. So make sure you get those paid in on time. And the Ken and Janet Yu have a listing as well, so make sure to show that to your buyers. And this Sunday, Jacqueline has an open house. So very exciting stuff. I love how people are posting more and more on the internet. Very exciting. So we have a new segment in the tech update called Review Tips. So as you guys know, if you haven't yet, I am now doing the reviews in the CDAs, and I wanted to share with you guys some tips on how to get your transaction closed quicker by filling out the blue sheet correctly and where things need to be filled out. Alright, so this is the bottom part of the first page on the blue sheet. Now, one of the things that agents sometimes do is they'll fill out the mortgage company part, but they will never fill in the type. So they put in the name, phone number, fax, address, city, loan officer, loan amount, and they'll leave out the type. Now, I'm not sure what the compliancy part of it or any other segment of the transaction, but I do know specifically with the reviews and getting your CDAs, I need the type of loan, FHA, VA, conventional. What type of loan is it in order to put in my system? So if you have all the bits of information except the type, still wouldn't matter. Alright, so it'd be better to have the company name and the type. Well, more information is always better, but the type is always the most important. Alright, what type of loan is it? That's what we want to know. And who's the mortgage company? Alright, so make sure to fill in the type. Also, in the escrow company section, make sure that somewhere here I know who the escrow officer is, so that way I know who to send the CDA to. Okay, and make sure it's easily accessible. And what I mean by that is, there's also what some agents do is, and what I prefer you guys do is put the escrow officer's email address in here. So instead of the name, you can put the email address here. Since we already have the company, things like that, you can either put it here, okay, in this section or on the bottom. Alright, so you can put the escrow officer's email here or down below wherever you can fit it. Some agents put it right here. I don't suggest putting it there, but it's always, always better to have it wherever you can fit it. So I'd always suggest make sure to put the type, right, if it's FHA, VA, conventional, whatever the loan is, and then the escrow officer, make sure to put their email address somewhere on the blue sheet. That way I can hurry up and send it to that officer quickly. Alright, so that's your review tip for this tech update. Now let's get into the mobile app. Now with this mobile app, this is what KW gives us initially. So in your QR code, they give us this web page. Now on the web page, I'm not sure about you, but I only see half of this on my phone. I only see this little section right here, and I don't see all this. Now it can be a little confusing to agents, and it was also very confusing for clients if it's already confusing for agents on what to do on this page. Okay, yes, we see download app, but they don't see the code, and it's not that obvious that you need to get the code. So we want to change this to this. Alright, so this section, you'd actually have an extra tab on your eEdge website that says My App, and on there your clients could be able to see this whole page, and it's pretty obvious. It says press and hold this code, so they press and hold it on their phone, and then they go straight to the Apple Store or Google Play Store and paste that code in there. Makes it much easier. So the first thing you're actually going to get a link, and in that link is going to be this Word document, and this Word document is HTML code for that one page on your eEdge website that you're going to paste in there. Alright, so in there, all you're going to do is going to want to paste in there your agent code. Okay, so how do you get your code? So in order to get your mobile app code, you're going to go on your eEdge and enter My Marketing, click on the plus sign, and go to the last option, which is Manage eAgency Website. Okay, in that you're going to click on 4.5, click on Antelope Valley, and there's your agent code right there. Should copy that, go back to the Word document, paste your code in there, okay. Once we paste that, there it is. Alright, now I want you to click Control A, copy all that. Now we're going to go back to our MyKW, and now we're going to go to our eEdge. So in My Marketing, click the plus sign, go to the second option, which is Manage eEdge Website. Okay, now since we're on the back end, we're going to go to this last option, which is Custom Page. We're going to name the tab My App or Mobile App or whatever you want to call it. Then there's this HTML button. Click on the HTML button, and we're actually going to, you'd have nothing in here if you haven't edited your custom page. You just paste that code in there, click on Update, there it is, and you want to click Save. Okay, and make sure right here in your mobile app you also click Change as well. Alright, so change, then save. And we're going to go back to his website. And when you click on My App, there it is. Alright guys, and once I would try this on your mobile phone, copy and hold and that code, go to the App Store and paste it in. Very easy. Alright, and there's a little video as well. Alright, so that's an easy way to market your app. Give me some feedback. Let me know what worked, what didn't work for you, what was clear, what was unclear. Okay guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.